So welcome to my channel. My name is Tashelle, and as you can see, I did my makeup and I will be showing you guys how I did this look. But if you guys want to see this look, keep on watching.
Hey guys, alright, so I'm going to be priming my eyelids with this Colourpop concealer in the color Golden 40. I'm just going to be placing this all over my lids and blending it out with my Real Techniques crease brush. I think that's what it's called, but I'm not sure. I'll leave it down in the description box. I'm just going to be blending that out so I can have a smooth base before I apply my eyeshadows. Now I'm going to be going in with my Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be using this yellow as my transition shade. Now I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild brush. It's called a crease brush. It's like 99 cents and it gets the job done, so hey, why not? I'm going to be placing that yellow into my crease, above my crease as my transition color. I'm just going to be patting that color into above my crease. I'm not going to be swiping it. I'm just tapping it until I get to the color that I want it to be. Okay, so now that I have the color that I want, I'm just going to be going into this orange with another clean Wet n Wild crease brush. I'm just going to be placing that color right underneath that transition color. And I'm going to be patting and swiping at the same time. And I think I'm going to change my brush now because I felt like that brush wasn't giving me the pigmentation that I want. So I'm using this Morphe A brush. I'm going to leave it down in the description box, but it came in a pack of 10 for like $10. So yeah, I'm just patting that orange under the transition color. Okay, I'm just taking the previous brush that I used with the yellow and I'm just blending out the harsh lines of the orange. I did not add any other product to it. Okay, now I'm going to be using this deeper reddish orangish color, and I'm using this other clean brush from Morphe A collection, and I'm just going to be patting that into my crease to deepen the orange a little bit. I'm just going to be patting it, and then after I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to blend that out with the orange that I used before. Like I said, I'm not adding any extra product to it. I'm just blending it out with the same brush. Alright y'all, for this next part, my camera died sadly, so I had to work with what I got, and I had no patience, so I used my iPhone 8. So this is what my iPhone 8 quality looks like. So I'm just cutting my crease with another brush from the Morphe A collection, and I'm using the same color that I used to set my eyelids with, and I'm just cutting my crease with that. And this is just a flat brush. So yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna be adding this. This is my first color that I'm gonna be adding down. I'm just basically gonna use all the colors that I used in my crease on my lids. So first color was the yellow that I started out with. And I'm just doing it in a patting motion. I'm not swiping it. I'm just tapping it and building the color up to get it as pigmented as I want it to be. And I'm just using I'm not sure of the name of the brush, but it's a brush from one of the BH Cosmetics brush sets. I'm just using another brush from BH Cosmetics to apply this orange. Actually, this brush is from Ecotools. Just a small fluffy brush. Alright, so now I'm just going in with the same orangish reddish color that I used last in my crease to deepen that up a little bit. And I'm also blending that color with the lighter orange. Make sure you blend your eyes, guys. You don't want to see those harsh lines. Right, so this was giving me some problems. It wasn't showing up how I wanted it to be, so I went ahead and used this NYX liquid liner to try and get it to the shape that I want it to be. I'm going to be taking this blue from the MYO Makeup Ultra Bright Eyeshadow Pigment. I'm just going to be patting it onto this white. So this step is optional, you don't have to do it, but I'm taking this pigment from Peaches and Cream Makeup and I'm using my NYX glitter glue. And it's just like a yellowy goldish color, and I'm just placing it wherever I have the yellow eyeshadow, but not all over, just at the front, just to give it a little shine, you know. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be using one of my favorite primers. It's from Benefit, the Pore Professional Pore Primer. I love this primer so much. I have combination skin, normal to oily. Oily to dry. I have oily in my T-zone and dry everywhere else. Right, so now I'm going to be taking this Color Correct. I'm just placing it wherever I feel like I have dark spots, which is around my mouth and little pimple spots, you know, on my face. And make sure you don't put a lot of this because it will turn your foundation orange if you do. And make sure you blend it in properly. I'm just taking a regular, I think this is a Morphe eyeshadow blending brush. I just use any brush, to be honest, and I'm just blending that out. Now I'm going to be taking my foundation. This is my everyday foundation. This is from L'Oreal. It's the number N7. And what I like about this is that it has sunscreen in it, and you know sunscreen is a must for everyone, just saying. So I think my camera died, and yeah, so I also concealed my face with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the color Tan Sand. So I'm just going to be blending that out with a damp beauty blender from Real Techniques. And I'm just blending out the concealer some more with my foundation brush. I did not add any extra foundation. I just used whatever was left on it, and I'm just blending it out. Just blending it out to make sure there's no harsh lines and you can't see where the concealer ends. So yeah, I'm just going over my forehead and basically everywhere I placed the concealer. Now I'm going to be baking with the Colourpop No Filter setting powder. I really love this powder. I'm usually using the Sasha Cosmetics powder, but I like this one. It's not too yellow, so that's kind of why I like it. It's not too yellow, it's not too white. It's just in between and perfect. So I'm just going to be placing this wherever I use concealer, which is under my eyes, on my forehead, bridge of my nose, on my chin. You get the point. Everywhere you place the concealer. To contour. Alright, to contour I'm using my favorite contour palette from Black Radiance. It's the True Complexion Contour Palette, light to medium. I'm using the darker color in the palette to bring color back to my face. So I'm just going to be contouring my cheeks, you know. Well, also I'm using that brush is from Wet n Wild. It's from the Dragon collection. It's so bomb. It's so cute too. Like, look at it. But yeah, That's my second time using that brush and I really like it. But yeah, I'm just contouring my forehead, my cheeks, and that's it. I don't really contour my nose. I'm just taking a brush from BH Cosmetics and I am brushing off my setting powder. I usually wait until after I contour to brush off my setting powder, and while I'm brushing it off, I'm also blending out my contour. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. I'm also gonna clean up my contour. I'm just using the same Colourpop setting powder with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just cleaning up my contour to get that snatched look. Okay. But yeah, now I'm gonna be using the same brush to brush off that powder. Now I'm going to be taking this MAC Fix Plus spray to just loosen up the powder a little bit because you don't want to look too cakey. Well, I mean, you don't want to look cakey at all, but yeah, it's just loosen up the powders that I just bake with and the contour and stuff, you know. And yeah, almost done, guys. Alright, moving on to one of my favorite parts of doing makeup is my highlights. Okay, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the color 100. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm taking this Sleek palette. This is also one of my favorites. It's in the color Copper Plate. Yeah, Copper Plate. And I'm just going to be mixing those two colors. And I'm using my Wet n Wild highlighting brush to apply it. So now I'm going to be using the Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline, just so you know, add more highlight, because who doesn't love highlight? Like, let me know down in the down in the comments. Are you team highlight or no highlight? Let's see who wins, team highlight or no highlight. So I'm going to be going back into my Take Me to Brazil palette to add some color under my eyes. And I'm going to be using this NYX white base again, just to make the color pop under my eye. So yeah. So I'm going to just add the colors that I basically use in on my eyes. I'm going to start with the orange, and then I think I'm going to use the yellow, or maybe just the orange. Yeah, I'm just going to be using the orange. Now I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight again and placing it in my tear duct, in the inner corner of my eyes, just to give it a pop. No. Alright, time for the lips. Okay, I'm just going to be wiping off the foundation off of my lips. Then I'm going to be taking I think it's a lip liner from Wet n Wild, or it's an eyeliner. Could be eyeliner because I use it for everything. So I'm just going to be outlining my lips with the Wet n Wild pencil. I think it's dark brown or something. I'm going to be listing all my products down below. So if I missed anything, you guys could also let me know. But most of the products will be down below, will be listed down below. If you guys are loving this video so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos, tutorials, anything. You guys could also let me know what videos you guys would like for me to do for you. I'm so excited. This is my first YouTube video and I can't wait to do more for you guys. Yay! What I'm doing now is just blending my lips. I'm just going back into my lips with the brown pencil. I'm just going in with this Black Radiance lip gloss. I don't know the name, so I will list it down below. So So yeah, I'm just adding that as a topper to my lip, and that's it. Ooh, I gotta add more highlighter because you know, highlight gotta be popping, girl. You gotta be popping. You can't see it from a mile away. Is it really popping though? No, let me stop. I'm just gonna be going in with my Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. It's winter time. I don't want to be matte in the winter time. I want to shine. I want to glow. I want that glowy skin, girl. You know? Yeah. And I think I'm done. I'm just drying up, and yeah.
I hope you guys like this tutorial. Let me know in the comments your thoughts down below. This is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.